Good morning, fire signs, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so fire signs, what I like to do is to convey to you a message, an end of month message, or simply a holiday message that spirit or your deceased relatives have been trying to conveyed to you for some time now, but perhaps some of you have not been hearing or embracing the messages that they've been trying to send. All right. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to use my Spirit Oracle deck here to help you hear the message that they would like to send to you. And rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as well as with any other reading, will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. Okay? So, as indicated, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up here and just see what messages that your guides or your deceased relatives or just your spiritualities have been trying to express to you, yet you have not heard, or perhaps some of you have heard. So this would just be a confirmation of your feelings here. So let's start off by just gaining an understanding of the energy that's pervading this reading. And this reading, once again, is valid from now until the end of this year. Okay? So, Spirit, what is the overarching energy that pervades the message today? Okay? What is the overarching energy here that you want fire signs to know? Wow, fire signs. Okay, and this is an important message here that I'm saying. Spirit and your deceased relatives want you to know that you are never alone. Despite how you're feeling, you're not alone here. And usually, this card usually pops up when you're going through a very tumultuous type experience, or perhaps you are thinking about a deceased relative, and rest assured, during the holiday season, this is a time that sometimes is very painful for many people here. So this is assuring you, or this card, Spirit is assuring you that you are certainly not alone, because this card is all about separation, is all about isolation. And Spirit wants you to know that they are all rooting for your success and they're proud of your accomplishments. And whenever you're feeling down and need to talk to them, they can hear you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And once you learn to meditate and quiet your minds, you'll be able to also hear them. And I'm going to be showing you just how to do so as we move forward throughout this channel. Okay? So now let's go on and just select another card to just have a better understanding of the lessons that Spirit is telling me that this lesson has been made apparent to you, but you, ladies and gentlemen, have yet to embrace it or really to learn its true meaning here. So, with that said, let's go on and select another card here. Wow. Practice moderation, fire sign. Okay, and I've been noticing that this message has been coming up in a lot of your readings lately. Okay, and Spirit is certainly telling me that you're going to certainly have to deal with these lessons before progress can be made or can be achieved. All right. So some of you are just, I feel you're just juggling or you're just overextending yourself so much so that it's become a burden. Okay. And some of you might even also be excessively drinking or dabbling in drugs or pills or just, just really engaging in other intoxicants that may not be good for your body or helpful for you. And it may put you off balance. So the key is to restore balance. And the key is to learn how to practice moderation. Stop overdoing things here. And this is going to continue to, stunt your growth until you recognize that this energy is a factor. All right. So now let's go on and examine your present energy here. And rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this energy could also impede success. Okay. So let's see what that is. Express your feelings. And you can see how this energy could be a stumbling block for you if you don't do this, ladies and gentlemen. So it appears that many of you are bottling your feelings up a bit too much, or you're just not saying what you really want to do or doing what it is that you want to do. And it could, spread into a variety of areas here. Romantically, you might, one part of you might want to be with someone and another part may not. Some of you may be struggling with your sexual identity. It could be a variety of things here that I'm getting. Okay. I feel, ladies and gentlemen, that your feelings, you need to understand that your feelings are important and you need to ignore any sentiments expressed that don't acknowledge your true feelings, your true authenticity. Speak your truth, ladies and gentlemen. Be a bit more empathetic and avoid seeking revenge, particularly towards those who may have hurt you. All right, but you certainly need to express your feelings in certain aspects of your situation because you can't expect people to read your how you're really feeling here. All right, say what it is that you want. Now let's choose another card to look at the long range lesson your spirit and your ancestors, deceased relative want you to learn. Okay, and again, this reading is valid until the end of this year. Remember to give it a big thumbs up if it resonates with you guys, and take a few moments to press that subscription button so that you receive any future readings as I post them. Okay? So we have, in terms of your long range lesson that Spirit would like you to consider, is that you need to learn from your mistakes. Since you're constantly replaying that same old love song over and over and over again, what did you learn from it, ladies and gentlemen? That's what you need to do. And if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Isn't that a song too? Okay. So understand, Earth, ladies and gentlemen, is school itself. And you've come here to learn from whatever mistakes you made so that when situations come up that might lead to you making the same mistakes, at least you are aware of whatever consequences it might bring, and you can avoid those if you can. All right? So, stop blaming yourself or others. Acceptance is very important in your situation is. And simply, it is whatever it is. You can't go back and do anything to change it. Just learn from your mistakes. All right? So, what I'd like to do is just to give you five more additional messages here regarding your situation here. And Spirit has indicated that you need a few more messages to help you transform your life by just simply, ladies and gentlemen, letting go. So, Spirit, give me five more messages that you'd like me to share with fire signs in regards to our discussion today. And again, fire sign, this reading is valid until the end of this month here, end of this year. Again, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, Spirit, give me five more final messages that you like fire signs to consider letting go or surrender particularly as we end this new year here. All right, let's see. Five more messages. All right. So, the first message, ladies and gentlemen, is that it's certainly time that you surrender defensiveness. Understand that defensiveness is certainly a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important that you stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear but non defensive response. Okay? Which is always very important. Now I'm just dropping my cards here, so let me just get them, pull them. Hold on 1 second. All right. Your next message, ladies and gentlemen, that Spirit would like you to certainly consider employing into your life is to surrender your fear of change. Understand that the universe is definitely reminding you that you are cared for always. And whether you're afraid of change, ladies and gentlemen, in your job or your health, your relationship, or perhaps some of you are in fact fearing aging or death, repeat the affirmation: I have faith that all will in fact be well. Next message: it's time that you surrender negative thinking. It only holds you back. You and only you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on a more positive affirmation. And last but not least, surrender to your intuition because it will never steer you wrong. Tune into your inner voice and be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that really come through to guide you, and they're guiding you, ladies and gentlemen, to a new path. And I'm going to go on to select one more message for you. Surrender fear. I can't stress it enough. Let go of the fearful stories that you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment and focus on solutions and celebrate every simple baby step forward. So, fire signs, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And if you'd like to schedule a more personalized reading, please access my website. You can schedule your appointment there, or you can shoot me an email to the emails provided within the description box. Have a blessed day. Thank you.